What is poppin' peeps? It's your boy Xander here, and I got a question for you. Have you ever wanted to try a new experience and a new game without all the hassle of spending money? If you answered yes to this question, then you're in luck because today I'm going to show you 5 incredible free games that you can play for free today. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation 4, or Nintendo Switch, I have a game for you. I know you're already dying to hear what these games are, so let's get into it. Before we get into the video, I have to answer Samuel's question from last video. He asked me, what is my favorite video game and what console do I like to play it on? At this moment, my favorite video game right now probably has to be Realm Royale, just because I really like the look of the game, plus it's the only game I'm really good at. So that's my favorite game right now. I like to play it on PC, so I guess we can get into the video. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell so you can be notified whenever XRS Productions posts a new video. And without further ado, let's get into it. To kick it off, I'm going to be starting out talking about a horror game called Granny Chapter 2. A lot of you may have heard about the previous game of Granny, but Granny Chapter 2 just came out recently. Granny, as well as Granny Chapter 2, is a free-to-play game and you can play it on PC, Apple, or Android phone. In this new version of Granny, not only is there a psychopathical grandma that is trying to kill you with her baseball bat, there's also been an addition of an old grandpa and a new house that you're in. The objective of the game is to escape this terrifying house of this crazy old woman who's trapped you there. You can play the game with only Granny, only Grandpa, or if you're feeling ambitious enough, you can play with both of them at the same time. If you don't think you're quite ready to face Granny, you have the option to play practice mode, where you're the only one in the house. This allows you to find out what you need to do to escape this house. This horror game requires a lot of thinking and mental skill, so you can find all of the different items you need to escape the house with your life. You have 5 nights to escape, and if you find all of the pieces to a painting of Granny, you are awarded with an extra night. If you don't escape in this time, Granny and Grandpa will throw you into an Iron Maiden and the game will be over. The next game I'm going to be talking about is Creative Destruction. This game was created by Titan Studios and NetEase Inc. This game is a free-to-play game that you can download and play on PC, iPhone, and Android phones. It is a 100-player battle royale game, which means you fight to the death on an island that you cannot escape, and is slowly being swallowed from the outside in by a poisonous gas. If you decide to run into this gas, you will slowly start to lose health points until you die. The game starts out where you skydive down into the Aurora Valley, which is the map that you fight on. There are different rarities of weapons that range anywhere from gray being most common to gold being legendary. Some of the guns that are in the game are sniper rifles, pistols, SMGs, shotguns, assault rifles, explosives, and many other cool, interesting, and unique things are in this game. This Battle Royale game, unlike Fortnite or other games out there, is incredible because it's on the more relaxed side of things, and although there is the ability to build in this game, you will not find yourself in massive build battles and extreme 1v1s. This game is definitely a game to play if you're looking for something to do if you just want to relax, settle down, and hang out with your friends. The third game I have on the list is Realm Royale. Realm Royale is another amazing Battle Royale game, but rather than just being the stereotypical Battle Royale game, it has a little bit of spice to it. Realm Royale is available on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC, and it's another free game. Starting off, there are different classes of characters and people that you can be. The 4 classes of people are the Assassin, the Mage, the Hunter, and the Warrior. Each character has their own separate and unique ability that they can do. A cool thing about this game is, even if you're playing solos, you have a chance to be revived. If you lose all of your health, rather than just dying then and there, you turn into a chicken, and you have 3 lives as a chicken. Once you turn into a chicken, you are a chicken for 20 seconds, and you have to run around helplessly trying not to get shot. If you survive these 20 seconds, you turn back into your character and you can continue to play the remainder of the game until you either win or lose. Another unique thing about this game is there are places called forges in almost every town on the map. Forges allow you to bring your friends back to life if you're playing duos or squads, and they allow you to make and craft weapons to use in battle. How you're able to do this is by going to a forge on the map and exchanging shards for the desired item. In order to get shards, you have to disenchant weapons or abilities that you find in chests all over the map. What disenchanting is it's taking a weapon that you don't want or don't have room for in your inventory and changing it into shards. This is a really cool aspect of the game because enemies or competition are not able to pick up the weapons or abilities you leave behind. In this game, you don't take fall damage as well. Realm Royale has a very unique look to it, and something that makes it really cool is there's a lack of building. There are many Battle Royale games out there that you have the ability to build in, and the lack of building in this game really makes the competition fair. The fourth game up on the list is a game called Paladins. Paladins is made by the same makers of Realm Royale, High Res Studios. If Realm Royale looked interesting to you, then you should try Paladins. Paladins takes a more fast-paced style of gaming, and don't worry if you die because you'll come right back into the game. This game, like all the others, is free and is available on Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. In the game, you are on a team and your goal is to take down the opposing team and become the champions and achieve a victory. Like I said, this is a very fast-paced game, so there's always something to do, whether it is helping out your mates or trying to get that final kill to win. There are many different options of characters that you can be as well. This is a very fun game, and even if you're not all that great at video games, this game remains fun and enjoyable. The fifth and final game I'm going to be talking about is Call of Duty Warzone. Warzone is available on Xbox, PS4, and PC. This game, unlike all other games I've shown you so far, takes a very realistic approach to gaming. It is a first-person shooter game, and one of the most realistic games that I have ever played. There are a few things you can do in this game, but the most addicting thing that I've done in it is played the Battle Royale. You can play solos or quads, and you fight to be the last team or person standing. If you die, however, it is not permanent. You'll go to a 1v1 called Gulag, and the winner will get transported back into the match. If you lose this 1v1, don't give up hope just yet. Your teammates can still bring you back at a buy station as well as other items. To get the money to use at buy stations, you can complete contracts or get it from killing other opponents. These contracts really add a bit of spice and detail to the game. This game also has vehicles as well to make transportation easier. These vehicles can range from trucks to motorcycles to tanks and much more. This game is very different and much more difficult than others, but that really makes it way more satisfying when you finally get that win. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I definitely recommend trying out some of these games. It doesn't matter if you only have a mobile device, if you have a console, if you have a PC or a Switch. I had a game for every device in this video. And what do you have to lose? These games are free. Another thing unrelated to this video, but it's related to XRS Productions itself, is unfortunately Rowan and Mason are no longer in XRS Productions. A lot was going on and they just had to pull out, but on the bright side, we may have 2 new members coming in, so be ready for that. And I can't wait for them to join XRS Productions. And before I sign off for this week, my question for Samuel is, of this list, what is your favorite game? Because I know you've tried pretty much all of these. And feel free to answer in the comments section below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel XRS Productions. It'll help grow our community. And also check out the description below. All of our social medias as well as the XRS Production Instagram page will all be linked in the description below. So be sure to go down there and check that out. And I'll see you next week.